Hey people, D-Man here, and again, I am late doing another Amphibia review. I'll try to be better next time. But this is season 2, episode 15, the new Wartwood and Frobo, or friend or Frobo, or friend or foe, or whatever the title is. It's in the description, obviously. Anyways, um, or is it Wartwood? The new Wartwood or just new Wartwood? I don't know, something like that. Anyways, let's do a review. So let's start off with the new Wartwood or new Wartwood, whatever you want to call it. So basically, the new Wartwood or whatever, it's a fairly good episode. By the way, there's gonna be spoilers. It's a fairly good episode. It's basically all about Marcy and trying to fit into Wartwood. And she tries to do a lot of things just to fit into Wartwood, like fix it up and a bunch of other things because she's obviously smart and she's done like classes in Newtopia, I guess, but Anne hasn't. It's kind of funny. So yeah, she's smart and she's trying to fix things up and she's trying to get people to like her. And obviously people aren't liking her yet, but they're getting around to it. You know, they're going to get around to it eventually. She has her own little shack, which is pretty cool. Actually, it's pretty interesting to see that. I thought she was going to stay at like the Planners or something like that with Anne, but I guess she has her own little shack, so that's interesting. Or her own little, I guess it's like a camper, but yeah, that's interesting. She obviously still has her sparrow, and it's just this nice little episode, and halfway through of her trying to make people like her, the toad, what's his name? I forgot his name, but the mayor of Wartwood comes up and tries to make her do stuff for him, and we already know the mayor of Wartwood is a little bit of a devious butthole. So he tries to make her do like a bunch of stuff. What she does, and ends up destroying Wartwood, which we've seen Anne do before. And then she has to fix it in the end. She does. And the town says, you know what? You're just like Anne, don't worry about it. Eventually we're going to like you, but first we're going to hate you. So it's kind of interesting. It's kind of cute. It's kind of funny. But yeah, like slowly yet surely they're starting to like her, but she wants them to like her too fast. It's a story that's been done before, obviously, but it's interesting. It's pretty funny. Just remind you to subscribe, hit that bell, like, comment, share this video, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok down below. And then we have Friend or Frobo, and we finally get to see the robot that they created coming to Wartwood. It was in a trash pile, I guess, for whatever reason. And it finally meets Polly, and then they go on an adventure. After Spring and Anne don't want to do nothing but play video games, and supposedly they're more grown up, I guess. But and then Anne's Anne and Spring said like, oh, we're more grown up, we're like more mature at this point. And then Anne says something. She says some of us more than others, like some of us like our voices change even sort of thing. And I was thinking like, is that a reference to like Spring being in puberty, or I don't think he has a different voice actor. I don't know. It's just a weird thing she said there, but I guess it's a reference to something. I don't know, I don't know what it is though. So that was pretty funny. But yeah, Anne and Spring just say like, "Hey, don't do anything bad." She does something bad. They have to stay there and clean up this mess. When Hot Pop and Marcy are in the seed store buying seeds for, he's a farmer, so they're buying seeds for farms. And Marcy just loves nerdy stuff. So they're cleaning stuff up, and Polly goes on her own to make some mayhem. She meets this robot. She calls it Frobo. Frobo the robot. Frobo the frog robot. And then they start doing shenanigans, and at the end they end up destroying the whole town. So another episode. So 2 episodes where the whole town basically gets destroyed. And then it says sorry because it can talk, I guess. And the whole town kind of forgives it, and then Hot Pop accepts it because it can do farming. So now we have a robot in the picture. So yeah, the robot is actually nice and not evil or anything like that, and it's just gonna be there protecting the family, and it's all because they created it in the first place. And I guess they created it with the book, so maybe it knows all the book's knowledge, I guess. So yeah, that's interesting. I assume it's gonna have a bigger role to play in the story eventually. Like maybe it will protect them from evil or do something along those lines. Something like that. I assume it's gonna have a bigger role to play because it's a robot. It has a lot of robotic things. It's like it can do good things and it can do bad things. It's basically like the ultimate robot that can just terminate everything. It's pretty cool. But yeah, all in all, it was a good episode and I enjoyed it. Um, and yeah, now we have a robot as our cast, a part of our cast, I guess. And it's gonna be interesting to see what happens with it. I wonder if it's gonna go to the temples with them and help them out. That'll be interesting too. But I'm sure it's gonna have like a part to play. It might even get destroyed at the end, and we might be like, "Oh, the Frobo got destroyed." Sad, but I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell notification. That's the best way to get my content. Link down below to my Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, our friends, stay sane. Peace. Just a reminder to subscribe, hit that bell, like, comment, and share this video. Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok down below. Hey guys, this video is meant for all ages, although I do have videos meant for the older variety. Check out my channel to watch those. But since it's meant for all ages and YouTube doesn't have a button to click for all ages, they only have younger or older, I have to click the younger because some stupid stuff will happen if I don't. But that means some features are removed. Hopefully it still gets to everyone the same, young and old, but that's beside the point. That means comments are no longer there. But don't worry, I have a Twitter, so you can go down to the link below to my Twitter and comment on that because there will be a tweet about this video. So yeah, go down there and go to my Twitter. Shadow, my baby, I love you so much. You're my baby, and you love to sleep in the bathtub. 'Cause you're a weirdo. Shadow, look over here, buddy. Look over here.